Good morning. Thank you for tuning into the Home Money Nanny Dogs 314 with your talk manager, Burst. Uh, Kwame Winston, you lying and telling people that this beef started over blue dogs when we both know that the beef did not start over no blue dogs. Ain't no beef never started over no blue nose pit bull. Go back a year ago on your page. You gotta have all time. See, I left you alone, but you keep on telling people that this beef started over blue. This beef started over a blue American Stafford Terrier that you was trying to claim that you was trying to breed your dog with. But you tell people a whole nother story that doesn't make sense to me. Don't make no sense to me. Like you lying for what reason? Why are you lying to the people on YouTube? I left you alone. You can't stop talking about blue dogs. Listen, let me tell you something like that. You're never gonna stop blue dogs from being sold. You're never gonna stop blue dogs from being reproduced. You can't stop them. You don't have no Jocko, no Red Boy, none of that, bro. Your dogs is not performing up to the quality. I left you alone, but let's go here. You all you got to say about me is negative things. Won't you give me my credit that I'm coding the dog stuff? I'm coding the dog stuff. You can't give listen. You always talking about a black man compressing another black man, but that's what you do. When you sit on everybody that you beef with is African American. Do you have some against African American people, bro? Because that's what it seems like. You hate black people. You off to do it off of what is it called? Boondocks. You act like the dude off of Boondocks, and it's just ridiculous because all you do is hate on the next man. What the next man do? First of all, you lie to people and tell them that this beef started over a blue nose pit bull when this beef never started over no blue nose pit bull. I only had blue for a year. We almost been beefing for going on 2 years. But you'll tell anybody anything just to get their views. You listen, bro. If you take more of your time worrying about everybody else stock, probably, bro, your dogs will look awesome. Maybe if I had your dogs, they'll look awesome. I don't trip off of nothing. For you to sit on there and tell people I started blue, why would a dude that take his dog to the veterinarian, been tested for diseases and all this, not feed the dog? Why would I not feed my dog? First of all, let me tell you something. I don't dog fight. My dog don't go to nobody's show, so why is he not gonna eat much as he can? I don't even have to put blue on YouTube. So why would I starve a dog that I don't dog fight and I don't take to a show? You mad because this dog had his Bruce Lee body. That's the whole point of you being mad, bro. Then you sit on platforms and you lie on everybody. Everybody that's skinny is a crackhead. Everybody is the dumbest person in the world. Everybody this, everybody that. And all you do is talk about everybody dog, and then you bring these dogs out that haven't been conditioning since they been a puppy. You should be worrying about right now what you know you should be worrying about your bulldog being pregnant. When you gonna change the way her feed? But you worrying about everything besides what you need to worry about. Everything besides what you need to worry about. You worrying about me, my dogs, my old lady. Get your old lady. Get you some dog like mine. Then you tell people that you never met. You say I never met that dude. I never met that crackhead day in my life. But you know, my dog don't have papers. My dog figs. My dog come from a shelter. My house is Section 8. You know all this about me and my dog, and you from New York, and what is that? Where you at now? But you sit on a platform and you try to criticize Gerald Burst because he a better man than you, because I look better than you. because I have dreams and hope. I'm not gonna be where you at 15 years, sir. I'm not gonna lie and tell anybody I got a bunch of dogs that I don't. I don't listen. I ain't never got on YouTube and lie. All you do is lie. You're a possible lie. Your channel should called Master of Lies. But it kills me because you got people over here that want to talk about the next man and they ain't got nothing going for themselves. I ain't seen you condition no dog. I seen Killer go from a puppy to a pre-grown man and ain't nothing looking good about him. You watch Blue go from a puppy to a pre-grown man and he muscled up. So you can talk about my dog left and right, but guess what you haven't done? You and your movement of stopping people of selling blue nose pit bulls or anything like that, you ain't did nothing. Google blue nose pit bulls first sale. You ain't stopped nothing, sir. With papers. See, that's where you feel like you think everybody dog don't have papers. That's probably an assault towards people. And then you got dummies that believe because you say these dogs don't have papers. They don't have papers. Who shows Kwame? You only show them the American Pit Bull Terrier paperwork. Everything else is on pigs online. Everything else is on pigs online. So when you talk, make sure you telling people the honest truth. That you don't know nothing about nobody. You just hate on people. That's what your motivation is. Your motivation is to hate on the next man. You motivated by that. You wake up in the morning, you get hard off another man. I heard your last video. Why do you want to talk about man behinds and why do you want to talk? Listen, I never met a man that so affiliated with another man behind. I never met that. I just want you to find yourself, bro, because you keep on talking about me, bro. You're not doing that. I made this live today because I wanted to. Not because of Kwame Winston made me, because he's funny to me. He funny to me. He can't do nothing with them dogs. Then you better realize you keep on talking. Workline Kennel said all y'all dogs are dogs that they create. Y'all don't have nothing pure. Y'all don't have nothing pure. You all Workline don't have nothing pure. Y'all creating dogs and putting your papers on them and saying they paper dog. Tell YouTube that one. Tell YouTube that one. Why you talking about my dog don't have papers? Yeah, your dog have your paper. His dogs have your paper. But you talking about every other register. We don't register dogs unless they got papers. So how Workline Kennel making German Shepherds that got papers? Them dogs didn't have papers. He tried to sell me them dogs. He see the German Shepherd. He see the a Shepherd on my channel, and he tried. That's how I ended up finding your information out over German Shepherds, over Shepherds. Did you not know that, sir? I know all your business. You don't want to beef with me. You scared of me. You begged him to beef with me. You begged him to make that video of me and Mario, and you supposed to pay them. You never paid them for it, bro. I know everything, bro. That's why I'm arguing with you, sir. Because I know too much about you. That you live with your mama. That you don't have no say-so. That them dogs live in sheds because they can't live in the house. And you don't have all them dogs. And you have a curfew. That's why you're always looking around. You got to stay home. You's mama's baby boy. That's exactly what you is. You's mama's baby boy. But to hate on the dude that's married, that buy his dog with papers and pedigree, you hate black people for what reason? Nigga, I didn't ask you to be fat, sloppy, and lazy and don't got nothing going for yourself. You can't blame me for your life. You want to make it seem like every time you get to somebody, Pelican Bay is not beef with you over Blue Dogs. D Slim 85 is not beefing with you over Blue Dogs. Don't keep on telling people that everybody beefing with you over Blue Dogs. You be trying to shoot shots at me because you want me to make videos about you. But guess what, bro? I'm not gonna trip off you, bro. I made this to let people know that quit lying to people. This started over Amstaff. It did not start over no pet boy. I never called Lady A pet boy. This started off with my female that's 4 years old. This didn't start off with what you telling people. You a possible liar, bro. I know all your business. Them dogs. Listen, you tell everybody that Grizzly Bear them was staffs, and you told Chico they was band dogs, and then you told another time limit that they was bulldogs. So what are you talking about, sir? You worrying about my dog? Worry about which one you gonna keep. Which dog are you gonna keep the breed it at? You talk about everything ain't everything. But when long as Kwame and his homeboy doing everything is what they call it. Long as it's Kwame and his homeboy, they doing they dogs can be called whatever they want to call it. You sound like Peter. A dog don't supposed to be on a chain. A dog this and that's not hog hunting, that's dog. But I'm a rat. But you everybody, you said what's that one dude? With Bonafide. Oh, he don't feed his dog. He don't give his dog snitching. Oh, Buck need to be in jail snitching. Oh, people say drill snitching. What else you say? They don't hog hunt snitching. But who's the rat? Who's the rat? You calling everybody a rat and everybody dog don't have papers and you fit in this category very good. You in the circle very good. But you want to put everybody in your circle. You use us to see their comments to see if you could come out and be the real Kwame. I'm gonna be the real Gerald at the end of the day. I don't care how many times people make fun of the home under their dogs 314. It don't stop nothing because it's not listen, I don't sell dogs. And when I choose to sell dogs, it ain't nothing but $200 I can get a license to sell dogs. You act like the stuff that you say is so hard, sir. You act like your information is the only information that can be told. You're not telling nothing, bro. You sit on YouTube and lie. I sit on YouTube and show dogs and speak my mind about certain situations, and people don't like it. I know a lot of people don't like me, but guess what? At the end of the day, guess what? Do it stop this horse from beating? Do it stop me from showing my dogs? No, it don't. Y'all should be proud that somebody on there that's a black African American person that's rooting for dogs to be taken care of. You should be rooting a person that's showing, we already put in a category, black people this and black people that, and then we get this bigot, this racist wannabe. I don't know what to call it, boy, but wannabe racist putting out every black money. Hulk, black, come from a black man. Petticoat Bay, black. D Slim, black. Gerald Burst, black. The dude that owned them red pit bull big, black. The dude that with Bonafide, black. Bando, black. Black Entertainment, Mario, black. That's all I see. You done went against that I can call maybe 3 black people. And you just now because you got some people who at first you was Chico biggest fan. Chico got the real dog. Chico. Now you got your little pit bull that you talking about Chico about. Then you speak on an incident. I don't remember you being in Vegas, or I don't remember you holding the phone when APB called the police on me. But I don't remember you being nowhere to be found. But you speaking of something about you taking their video, then you want to always talk about something. I'm suing you for copyright. But you took their video and put it against me. Don't you think that's copyright too, sir? Don't you think that's copyright too? That's exactly what they did. That's copyright. You hate. Then I get a band dog. You hate on the band dog. What band dog you got? Because you don't have no band dog. Them masters. Man, you put so many dogs in one dog, bro. It's you listen. You got a band dog. It's not a band doggy, wolf doggy, horse doggy. You got everything in them dogs. You got this a real pit bull. This a real pit bull. Well, let me see that real pit bull grab something. Let me see your real pit bull grab something. Since it's a real pit bull, since you say real pit bull dog aggression, Let me see how real yours is, because my dog is not a real pit bull. My dog is just a pit bull. You stand on this. Let me see your dog grab a hog. Then we really hog hunting. We really hog hunting. Why I ain't seen Killer grab nothing? You named a puppy that you told everybody on YouTube was a curve. You named him Killer. And only thing he doing is killing kibbles a bit. Oh, I feed my dog raw meat. You both showed people raw meat about a year ago. I've been waiting to see that video. How your dogs eat raw meat. You show sheds. Every time somebody get on your case, you want to show some sheds or some feeding or some bait. Like that stuff hot, bro. A bag of that stuff that you probably paying like $8. Cause down here it's like $6. So you probably paying $8 for some bedding. Oh, you see all these beds I got. You see all these beds I got. Oh, whoop-de-doo-doo. And one bag of dog food for over 70-some dog, 80-some dog. I'm trying to figure out how much kibble do you give them? Blue, you're not getting out that cage because you're not going to be jumping around and make my laptop fall. I mean, Tiger. But no, you're not going to. You got to tell the truth. You sit up here lying on. You sit up here lying on. Oh yeah, he a drunk. Yeah, a crackhead. That's what you try to put it down as. But you know what? Either we are crackhead or we drug sellers. Dang. But you from the hood, the real hood. You're not from no hood. Oh yeah, and I sent your picture. You still believe in the Easter Bunny. You still believe in the Easter Bunny. You might believe in Santa Claus. Mommy, we gonna dye eggs for Easter. You be at home dyeing eggs with your mama for Easter. Playing Easter hunt. Grown man. Then you 55 years old and you feeling something about another man's kid. If that was my child, you was talking about, I go from YouTube to your news. I go from YouTube to your news if you play my daughter like that. I'm being real with you. I don't play no game. You say play tough. Well, listen, I'm the broke, crackhead, Section 8 person. Why you ain't never made your way to St. Louis? Why you never made your way to St. Louis? That's what I want to know. Why you ain't never made your way to St. Louis? Since I'm all this. Because you know what the killer part about the situation is? The truth hurt. The truth hurt. I'm a better man than you. I'm a way better man than you. I live my life way different than you, Kwame. I don't worry about listening. I don't care how many people watch my videos. I don't care how many people saw my dog. It don't stop the go. It doesn't stop the go. It don't stop the run. It don't stop the go. It don't stop nothing. Dang, I meant to grab my lighter. For to grab my lighter. Well, I'm grab my lighter. But you talk about everything about everybody else, and you. I just don't get that. Black people this and black people that and black people this and black people that, and then they sit on your platform and woot you up. I'm thinking that they don't know the color of their skin, but then I realize you got a lot of foreigners on your channel. So when you disrespect the U.S., you just making them happy because they are out showing their family. Hey, look at this dumb nigger. The guy disrespecting his own race. I would never do that. I would never do that. But Kwame do it for views. Kwame do it for publicity. He'll do it for anything. He talk about dogs, talk about women, talk about kids. And then if you do it, ooh, look how But everybody else in the wrong except Kwame. That sound real good to me. That sound real good to me. Real good to me. That a person sit up there and criticize the next man. Criticize the next man and don't do nothing with these dang on dogs. But breed them. And then the killer part about the situation is he ain't even got the top dogs to even be talking about somebody dogs. I'm trying to figure out, like, yeah, I'm about a trail, man. I got a trail, man. I walk my dog. Don't do nothing but lie. I was thinking about lying to y'all on my channel, but that's stupid. That's stupid. Because guess what? He can't remember his lies, so then I'm going to start not to remember my lies. That's why people don't like that. People don't like the realness. If you real, they don't like you. Because they want you to lie to them. They want you to lie to them. I'm not your woman. I didn't stay out with my homegirls all night long. I'm not going to lie to you. You're not my significant other. I don't have to really lie to you. You. Everybody on YouTube is considered strangers. So why you lying to strangers to make yourself seem something? I'm just a normal dude that put my pants on one leg at a time and love my dogs and love my kids and love my wife and love my house and love my life. I'm not depressed. I'm not sad. I'm happy. Because I can spend my money how I want to. I can buy whatever the kind of dog I want to. I wake up tomorrow and say, well, I might want a chow or maybe I'm going to get me a Kita. Can't nobody say, oh, Drew, you can't have no Kita. I own my own home. I take care of myself. I don't sell puppies or sell T-shirts or I don't sell nothing. So when a person on the YouTube say he's trying to gank you guys, how do that make sense when he's not selling nothing? What am I ganking them out of their time? They choose to watch my videos. But it hurt people's feelings for you to tell the truth. Because you telling people a barefaced like, yeah, this story over blue nose pit bull lady ain't never been called a blue nose pit bull since I've been on YouTube. Okay. Oh, but another thing I want to speak on. You keep on telling people that Blue has Gotti and Ray J in him. Hey, Lady Daddy name is Gotti. She don't have that bloodline. That's her daddy's name, stupid. So if you was eavesdropping on the video, that's her daddy name. Lady Daddy name is Gotti, a.k.a. God. They used to call him God, but then the people didn't like where they so they named him Gotti. His name is Gotti. That's Lady Daddy name. That's not his bloodline. Blue don't have no freaking razor edge and Gotti in him. So when you say that, bro, you be trying to shoot shot when you dumb as hell because he don't have none of that blood in him. He has papers and pedigree and none of that blood is coming back. Is that, sir? You want me to show you why I'm gonna show you my dog so you can go through and say, well, that's American Stafford Terrier. You saying Chico dogs is staff. But you some people back in the day, Chico had the real pit bull. Every dog that you don't know nothing about, guy, they either bully mix or they every blue dog is now they call it Gotti and Razor is pit bull. What, not blue, because that ain't what Blue got in him, sir. Blue has a real game blood in his bloodline. He don't have no Gotti. So when you talking about something about these dogs and what these dogs got in him, Blue never had no Razor or Gotti in him. When did he get that in him? But you know about my dog. You know what my dog have in it. What do your dogs have in it? What is your dogs? Why Kill ain't showing us at the AG? My dog bought that life. And then you wait. You said my two bulldogs be trying to kill each other. Then you wait that line. And you show the two bulldogs playing together. I'm gonna give a moment of silence for that when I'm thinking right quick. Two of your dogs would attack each other. You don't train dogs. You said they was game as it get. All your dogs game. Your girls. No. I ain't gonna lie. You said your girls was game as it get, but I just see you keep on shooting them two bulldogs together. So I guess she ain't game. I guess game mean docile dogs to you. I guess that's what that is. Because you said both of your girls was game. You said both of your females was game as it get. But then I don't see your dogs showing no. I don't even listen. Okay. You're not showing nothing with your dog, and then you got real dog. You tell everybody you got real dog. So this is my question: what kind of batteries do Blue take? What kind of batteries do Lady take? What kind of battery do Tiger take? Do they got the strings to pull them to make them move around? Everybody got real dogs, sir. So when you say real dog, I don't dog fight. I don't do no illegal thing. So when you say real dogs, what do you mean by real dog? Nobody question you, but I'm going to question you today. What is a real dog? You can't even pronounce half of the words you say correct. But you want to call everybody something wrong with them when, Kwame, I know something really wrong with you for real, bro. I read you, bro. I read you, bro. I read you. Because guess what? You always talking about some haters, give a comment, hater, do this, hater, that. Haters already blocked and the haters can't say nothing. But you hate on us. Then we say something, oh, they cloud chasing. Well, Hulk only never cloud chased it. He never cloud chases. So why do his name stay in your video? Because he's a big dog and you're a little pup. Then let's skip about it. You look at these numbers on YouTube and you think you outdoing us. Let's take these numbers. Let's take these YouTube numbers out the book and let's go on ability with these dogs. Oh, I'm higher than you. I'm higher than you. Your numbers might be higher than mine because you got a lot of people don't have common sense. So when it comes to common sense, because real people would say, Kwame, you got to outdo Gerald in something to talk about Gerald. But now they, Kwame, he a crack kid. Crack messing up his head. His dog's a mutt. He ain't got any dog. This, that, paper this, paper that. And it don't make no fucking sense. It don't make no sense. And y'all sit on a platform and root you on to commit suicide. Hey, I'm telling you like this. Kwame, you act like a guy that depressed and sad about his life and don't have nothing but to talk about people that's happy. Hulk on happy. I'm happy. Slim happy. Pelican Bay look happy. You the one on there. Put your teeth in your mouth, sir. You up there looking depressed. Then you always talking about what you gonna do to somebody, but then you tell everybody, oh, Gerald Burks wanted to pay me for found out I was gonna beat your ass for some cash, but you didn't like that. But then you turn around, you want to fight you wanted to try to fight Pelican Bay. But you didn't want to fight Gerald, but you wanted to fight Pelican Bay. For free. For free. For free. We on YouTube. We might well get paid for it, sir. Mr. Oh, they skinny. What do that mean, bro? What do that mean, sir? I got muscles. That's all that matters. It's the best man win. See, but you're not a real dog, man. You're not a real guy. You ain't nothing but a woman. All you do is put down men like women. All you use to call women listen, you've been around your mama so long that your daddy was in the army, so you got your mama attendants. You got women attendants. You should call yourself Kwame or Miss Master. Cause you ain't you a woman. You a woman. You don't try I'm married. When did you get married, Kwame? When did you get married, Kwame? You just said you said you didn't have kids. This dude say you got kids. All you do is like, I don't got no kids. But that's messed up, bro. You sit up here and talk about people's kids, and you sit up here worrying about dogs and always trying to sue somebody. You need to be trying to go to court to fight for your kids, sir. That's what you really need to be trying to do. Rather than you sitting on here criticizing the people, you think I'm gonna take out my time if I can't see my kids and try to sue some dudes for some YouTube stuff? I'd rather take my money. I would take you talking about I so agree, but for 15K, you should have paid for a lawyer so you can see your kids. You don't see your kids, you don't want to see your kids because if you wait all your time to try to sue me and Pelican Bay and everybody else, you think I wouldn't be trying to sue my baby mama? Do you think I wouldn't be trying to sue my baby mama to see my kids? Do you think I'd be on YouTube criticize somebody when my main concern be I'm gonna feed these dogs, reproduce these dogs, sell these dogs so I can get money to pay for a lawyer. You took the money that you could have paid for a lawyer to see your kids to buy two shed. You took your no, because them on credit. I'm tripping. You don't have no money. You using your credit. But shoot, you should have told the lawyer. Well, shoot, can I give you said I listen. I wouldn't be paying no car note for no Jeep. I wouldn't be buying nothing. I wouldn't have no 3 phones if I can't see my kids. I'm not gonna be doing nothing that ain't benefiting my kids. So when do you paying child support, but you don't even fight for custody, even join custody to see your kids? But you're on YouTube talking about everybody and their mama. Everybody and their mama, and you ain't fighting no. You fight harder for some freaking dog than you fight for your kid. If it came to me, have to sell all these Lady Blue, Tiger, my truck, my car, my laptop, my game, my TVs to see my kids. I'm selling everything. Everything must go for me to see my kids. Everything must go for me to see my kids. But that ain't your concern, sir. You worrying about who's a bastard. Well, your kids bastards then. And first of all, let me tell you something like that. I heard you tell people that a bastard was a person who daddy, mama was on crack and they daddy went in the picture. So guess what, crime? Let me explain something to you because nobody told you this. Your mom and daddy can be together for 50 years. If they never was married, you still a bastard. So somebody need to tell you that. If your mother and your father was dating your whole life until they died, if they never got married, no, they got to be married before you born with your dumb self, because you're not comprehending. They got to be married before you born. If your mom and dad get married after you born, you a bastard. But you know, you so intelligent. You read these books, and these books, and then you said that the dictionary was wrong and you're correct. But if you go off standards that you say, then the word standard must not, it's not true then. See, you say one thing and then you say another thing and your things don't add up, sir. You said that the dictionary was wrong and you're right. A bastard is a person whose mom and dad was on crack. Wrong, wrong, wrong. That all blue dogs is Gotti and Razorhead. Wrong. You just a wrong nigga. Wrong. You don't have nothing going for yourself, bro. You need listen. If you out of all these videos, this live, you take one thing. Work on seeing your kids, sir. My kids, all mine living out with me. All mine living out. And I have 2 baby mamas. I have 2 baby mamas. I have a wife and a baby mama. So when you say that, bro, get like me. But you can never get like me. Because we cut from a whole different thing. You that butter knife. I'm that knife that got the grooves and the blade side. You got to get like me. Because you're nothing like me. You hate on me because I'm the better man. Why you talking about some my lady look like a man? If I came around your wife, she'd be my side chick. Every time you give her money, I'll get money. You talk to a nigga back in the days, had so many females, not bragging on it, nothing like that, but I had so many females, bro. I could have gave you some cookie. What are you talking about? You talking about a dude that's from St. Louis, Missouri, that you don't comprehend. From St. Louis, Missouri, where everything we keep it 100. We are real people, bro. You can't listen. That stuff that you do on YouTube and you doing in North Carolina and all that threat you doing. If you was in St. Louis, them threats would be less threat. They wouldn't be threat. Because guess what, Kwame, you end up having to move out your mama house or move, y'all have to move. Because people in St. Louis, we don't play that game of you talking stuff. You shooting a little handgun, bro. Look, let me tell you something like that. I'm going to tell you a story about St. Louis. About St. Louis, because you don't know. We don't, listen, you know how when the police kick your house in, they kick your house in when you sleep? That's what people in St. Louis do. They terrorize you in your sleep. They don't terrorize you where you can dump a gun in the bushes. You're not even gonna see. Listen, what fool gonna run towards some 223s or some 7.62s and they got a handgun? Because if you jump out the bed, them bullets go through brick walls, and you don't even have brick walls. You got a trailer home with a wheelchair ramp on it. So what do you got that can hold 223s? If brick walls can't hold 223s, what do you think? You was making a threat towards me, and I was laughing because I was thinking like, this guy is not a hood guy. This guy don't even know what a hood guy is. I'm from the hood. I am a hood, and I don't have no problem. If people don't like me because I'm hood, oh well, guess what? You can't take the hood out of Gerald Burst. That's why Gerald Burst started his own line, sir. Because guess what? Gerald Burst not a business. Why you talking about you got this business and that business? Okay, Gerald Burst own his own moving company. Gerald Burst own his own line service. Gerald Burst own his own house. Dang. Gerald Burst buy what he wants to buy. Gerald Burst don't need no crime approval, or I ain't got to fill out no application to see if my credit can give me this. Gerald Burst gonna cash out. When you gonna cash out? That's what I do. I go cash out, bro. I don't play them games. I don't use my credit for nothing, sir. What I'm using my credit for, sir? Because guess what? If I don't have no money, then I owe them. They can take anything back. Just like this, you talked all about my vehicle, but every month you pay your car note. I bet you pay that Jeep note. Gerald Burst ain't paid no car note since. Damn, I never paid a car note. Gerald Burst. You said, listen, y'all put know so much about Gerald Burst. Who told y'all that Gerald Burst ever paid a car note? I ain't never paid a car note. What the fuck is I paying? Let me tell you something like that. So anything you lease or you use your credit, they get a percentage for you using your credit and you getting like. So this man talk all bullshit about everybody, and his registry is full of bullcrap. Him and Workline Kennel is registering dogs that never had papers or pedigree. You remember Workline Kennel told me everything, Kwame? Everything. He told me about that y'all been doing this since what? This 2021. Y'all been doing this about 8 years. 8 years y'all been ganking people. But you don't tell nobody that. You say everybody else ganking. But did you tell people that you and Workline Kennel dogs or a dog that shelter dogs? Why you talking? Workline, hey, listen. You always talking stuff. Workline Kennel told me he had shelter dog that he breed. And he told me he got it from. Hold on, let me get closer. You. That's who he told me he got it from. You. You told him how to do that stuff. Everything that Workline Kennel doing with them dogs, Kwame Winston taught him how to register unpapered dogs to be paper dogs. Ain't nothing, listen. And then the dog with the pit bull that has the papers, it's the same kin as Kwame dogs and Workline Kennel dogs are kin. Working like both of they pit bulls are king. And Working Lion helped them get the dogs. Just imagine how them dogs look. Working Lion Kennel showed me his dog can get up to 90 pounds. But Kwame say real pit bulls don't get up to 90 pounds. But how Working Lion Kennel dog can get up to 90 pounds and y'all got the same bloodline? Y'all got the same bloodline. But everybody dog. Then Working Lion Kennels tell people, yeah, my dog Saint had staph in him. But you tell people that real pit bulls don't have staph in them. So let's let this make sense. When is it gonna make sense, Kwame, that you lie to everybody, and then when I tell the truth, you gonna get on your channel and tell everybody I'm a crack kid and I'm mad because my dogs don't have papers, and I'm mad because everything ain't a pit bull and I don't have no pit bull. But you don't tell everybody this beef started from an AM staff that I correct you about. So now you want to say Blue ain't a pit bull because I told you Grizzly Bear and his whole bloodline wasn't staff. But you tell everybody that me and everybody else beefing you over Blue Dog. When I'm the only one that has a blue nose pit bull that you beefing with. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. So when you say that, tell everybody that Gerald Burst don't give a damn nothing about you or your dogs. Because guess what? Gerald Burst dog look good. You can say he starved to death and I don't feed him every day and he eats every other day. That's trying to lower my standard as a dog man. But you know what the killer part about it is, Kwame? I don't put my dogs in no show. I don't dog fight. So why the fuck is my dog gonna starve every other day? Who are you guys? Y'all dog men just like I'm a dog man. Y'all got dogs just like I got dogs. Y'all got dogs just like I got. So when you say that, you gotta be out your mind. You know me, don't you? Right. All a Caucasian person talking stuff they don't even know me. Don't even know me. Yeah, my name is G Money. Look it up. Look it up streetwise. Cause clown. I know where you from. You from the clown page. You from the clown page. That's what y'all like to do. But guess what? Let's get back into your boss, your boyfriend, your idol. You worship a man that play about God. I love God. Every time that man say God bless you, I say thank you, God. Because guess what? When you hope for bad, you get good. And I'm 100. I'm $100 bill. I'm 100. I'm a blue face, big face. That's what it's about. So when you say that, it's funny because I sit back and watch people hate because they can't do what you do. They can't condition no dog. They can't walk a dog. All they do is criticize everything you do because they don't have the will to do it. They sit on their behind. When this man died, if you some kin him and you his cousin or anybody, his friend, tell him to bury that fat motherfucker on his stomach and let his ass rest. Because that's all he does is sit on his ass. So when he died, put that fat motherfucker on his belly. Because that's what he need to do. Lay on his stomach and let his ass rest. Because that's all he do. Every time you see him, he's sitting in that truck. Yeah, this the master bull dog. They hating on me because I say they don't got blue dog, no such thing, blue nose pit bull. Who cares what you say? Guess what? I was gonna keep this a secret until the breeding happened. 6 o'clock this afternoon, Blue will be breeding with somebody else's dog off of YouTube. They will be here. They arrival time in their car will be at 6 p.m. So when you talk, remember you're not killing my hustle. You're actually helping my hustle because every time you talk stuff, I get to show this boy on YouTube. That's good blood. That's potent blood. That's a top. That's a top blood. Nobody has no. Everybody want to talk about what's not a pit bull, but when you do a DNA test on Tiger or Blue, lady already had hers and Blues and came back now. It doesn't say nothing about no Amstaff and Blue paperwork. Nothing. Not in the first 4. Not in the first 8. Not even the first 16. You show 8. I got it. I got at least 16 from Blue. So you showing 4 and 8. All it is 8 dogs breeding together. 8 different dogs having puppies. Let's talk about 16 different dogs having puppies. Let's talk about that, sir. That's what we're going to talk about. Not 8 dogs having puppies, 16 and better having puppies. So when you talk about my dog, see, you talk to a dude that really don't care about nothing you talk about. Because guess what? You saying my dog don't have papers, you got to come to St. Louis and tell that stuff, sir. No. You got to go to Missouri and say that shit. You got to come all the way to Missouri and say that. You can't. You don't go to New York, so I know you're not coming to Missouri. But I wonder how your dogs look that's in New York, since my dogs are emaciated. I've been on here for a year. You haven't left. So them dogs are dead that's in New York, because unless they can feed and get themselves water. Well, if you got them kind of dogs, Kwame, can I buy one? Shoot, everybody should buy one. If you got dogs that can feed in New York, feed and get themselves water, I need one of them. Everybody need one of them. Everybody need one. We all need to go to Kwame page and fill out the applications for his dogs. But we got to see the dog feed itself and give itself water. We got to see how the dog look. Hold on. Yeah, we all need to buy one of them dogs. Shoot, I'm the first one want one. A dog that can feed itself and give itself water. Whoa, that mean I want to. That mean it's already trained. So I mean it gets up in the morning, feed itself, take itself out the boo boo. So who clean up the boo boo and the pee and feeding the dog if they in New York and you in Carolina, in North Carolina? So who running a pet store? If you running a pet store in New York, Kwame Winston, where's the revenue going to? Because you still look like a bum. You got one little Jeep and think you doing something. You got about $6 think you doing something. $6 and you think, yeah, you ain't got 16, you ain't got 8, you ain't got 12 or $24. Hey, I bet you that dude with the bulldog saw all his puppies. Let's see how you gonna listen. You finna beg people to buy your bulldogs puppies, but you know when you sell puppies, they already a year old. I never seen nobody that's talk about everybody that dogs. Grizzly Bear was sold at what, 3 years old? Damn. The mother dogs, I go back on your page where you had your whole litter from pup. You showing them on pup. Yeah, this pup for sale. This pup for sale. Then I see this pup, a full grown pup in a kennel. You can't even sell dogs. You can't even sell dogs. Hold on right quick. But I don't trip off of people that don't have nothing going for themselves. You gotta have something going for yourself with me. You know what I'm saying? And let me read these comments out. Okay. I can't tell you how Blue Tiger bred. What's his okay, you said how he bred. Okay, so his mother was a band dog already created, because I heard people telling people on the platform that only way you got a band dog if you take the mastiff and a pit bull together. But what about the dogs who already been reestablished as a band dog? So he's both his parents was already band dogs. So that he don't he the mastiff already been in the master was in there years ago. Years ago. So his mother and his father, band dogs, they come from two other camps in Missouri. And he registered and had papers and pedigree. Okay, Kwame lives free in your head. No, me and Blue live free in his head. Me and Blue live free in his head. G money, no money. No, I ain't got no money. Not to give you. Not to give you. No, I ain't got no money to give you. Is you begging? Sound like you begging. That's what it sound like you doing. You begging. You want me to give you some funds? But I live, he live. Hey, you know what, bro? You came all the way over here to really talk to a real dog man. And that's what you had to say? You a clown. You's a clown. You's a clown. You came all the way over here to talk to a real dog man. That's what you had to say about you. You came over to Gerald Burst's page to talk about Kwame. What kind of man are you? What kind of man are you? You came all the way on my platform, took out your time, typed with your fingers to talk about Kwame. That tell me you got to be Kwame then. Kwame, you don't have to listen. You don't have to make up troll accounts to talk to the real dog man. I'm not that evil person, Kwame. You don't have to be scared to talk to me, sir. You don't have to be scared. I won't bite. We not in person. I can't bite you. You gotta be scared. You gotta send your groupies. See the difference in me and you is I fight battles by myself a lot of times. I don't need no audience to help me fight nobody. And then you tell people I beef with everybody. No, I beef with certain people, and then they had groupies that beef with me. So that's not everybody, because I never beef. I never made a video about Hawk. I never made a video about Pelican Bay. I never made a video about Chico. I never made a video about so if anybody beef with everybody, be you. Because I haven't beef with nothing but some groupies, other people groupies. So when you say that, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because groupies, I don't trip off of groupies. I really don't trip off groupies. Because guess what? You got to outdo me in dog stuff, not talking. Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. Only time I really want to talk is really when I'm going to court and trying to get out my case. But for you to sit on a platform and tell everybody I'm mad over some Blue Dog stuff. You out your mind. You out your mind. I know you guys. I'm trying to put me something together, and I don't think you probably be doing that on YouTube. I think that'd be showing kids how to do things. Then I showed I ain't trying to teach kids nothing, unless it's dog stuff. Unless it's dog stuff. I'm not trying to teach nobody kid nothing. So give me a few minutes. I'm twisting, braiding up some hair. That's what he said. Now let's get this party started. Where the light at? Pup pass. Then always calling me out my names. Little boy. Little boy. Don't know nothing about me, but shit. Think he do. You got groupies. Yeah. I be seeing y'all little comments because people send them to me. Talk all stuff about me. You don't even know me. And if you ever see me, you run like a cat from a dog. A lot of y'all say y'all dog man. You should be a cat man. You don't pet your dog. You don't do nothing with your dog. You might as well get a cat. A cat don't want to be pet. Ooh, that fuck. Then I wake up my crack. Hey, Kwame. Hey, I do got something to say to you. You know why you get drunk quick, dumb motherfucker? Cause you don't sip, bitch. You drink. You take a Heineken, whatever fuck it is. You don't know how to enjoy a beer. You're a rookie. You're a rookie. Then you get on there talking, yeah, I was drunk. But you drove drunk. You know that, right? That's a DWI, sir. You always want to talk about somebody and criminal. You driving, you drinking and driving. That's DWI, sir. Nobody never told you that's a DWI, sir. I don't get DWI. I might get a puff drive. I ain't getting no DWI for mine, sir. I don't drink alcohol. I don't have to worry about a DWI. Not with this. No DWIs with this, sorry. I wake up in the morning, listen. I wake up in the morning, smoke. While I'm get busy, because I'm on my own life. I own my own life, so all I gotta do is answer the phone. How you doing today? Hey, I was calling. I seen your flyer. I seen one of your truck ride past. I'm trying to put myself in the position to get my grass cut. I sign their name down. Tell them I'm gonna come out look at their yard. Give them a bid. Next thing I know, I put that on a driver list. See, that's the report. I'm 37 years old, and I come from a hustling family. That's what you don't know. See, you think because I say hustling that's what I mean selling drugs. No, hustling means, sir. Let me tell you something like this. If I can cut your grass, that's money in my pocket, and I can help somebody else. The more contracts I get, the more I can help. But you tell everybody I'm a drug seller. Why? Because guess what? Feds is never gonna come to my house, sir. That's not listen. When they watch me, they gonna say, "Well, where's the weight at? Where does he? Where's the drugs at?" But that's what you tell a person. I said drugs. That's what you tell a person. You know, I don't trip off you telling people I sell drugs. You know why? Because I smoke weed. So I don't sell what I smoke. So what drugs I'm selling? Because I'm married to a woman that has a job and I have my own company. That's the best. Listen, what do your wife do while you always talking about other people, old ladies and baby mamas and girlfriends and all this and this woman a bitch and that woman a bitch? What do your old lady do? Because you know what? She's not a real woman. Because a real woman let you wear the same shirt every day ain't a woman. Your wife got to be trifling, sir, on God, because I'm not laying up with no woman that smell like no stinky between her legs. And I know no one want to lay up with no man with no musty testicles. So your woman trifling, sir. Your old lady is trifling because she lay up with you. You listen. Let me tell you something like this. You always talk about skinny people, but bigger people sweat harder than skinny people. See, when you sweat under your breast. when I sweat, I'm sweating under my arm. But you know, it's a difference between me and you. The difference between me and you is, pussy, you'll run, I'll shoot back. The difference between me and you, I'll walk my dogs, you won't. The difference between me and you, I'll go get a nigga, you won't. The difference between me and you bluff, I won't. You only got one life to live, bro. If you meant to be my killer, then that's what the fuck gonna happen. I cannot stop that if it's written in the book of life. You niggas play with the wrong. Y'all think that shit funny and shit. But what if one of these dudes actually, one of y'all don't stay too far from me and somebody get y'all addy? I be wrong. He was wrong. Cause y'all scary ass dude. That's why I don't argue with you guys no more. I see people leaving these bump conversations and stuff, trying to get me out of my focus. But guess what? I get money because I own my own live service. I haven't bred a dog yet. So y'all mad? That I win. Listen, I'm winning to the community. I haven't sold no dog. I bought a house without selling dogs, sir. And without selling drugs, sir. So the difference between me and you is, I ain't gonna lie on them, brother. I'm gonna tell the truth. That's the difference between me and you. I'm one of a kind, sir. I don't give a fuck about nobody feelings when it come to me. And I don't give a fuck about nobody, mama, daddy, grandma, when it come to me. I don't give a fuck about nothing when it come to me. And my kids, in my household, I don't give a fuck about nobody feelings. Because it's theirs over y'all. Y'all don't get this. Like, everybody think, oh, Gerald Burns looking for you to pay him. No, Gerald Burns just like showing his dog. Because Gerald Burns showed the dog in the state, in other states already. So what's the problem with me want to show my dog? You worry about my dog a mud and do I got money and all that. Just give a props to the dog, motherfucker. That's what you do. You give the props to the dog, motherfucker. Y'all worrying about the man. You worry about, listen, if this a dog fucking channel, then we should be worrying about dogs, not the man papers or nothing. Well, then listen, if you think my dog doesn't have papers, you don't buy the dog. So, bitch, what are you worrying about his papers and pedigree for? And why would I sell you a dog? Why would anybody sell your dog to live in a crate, sir? What do you mean your dog don't even listen? You criticizing chain sets up, but a chain setup is just another way to exercise a dog to let it move his limb. You test him dog for hip dysplasia, but you putting it in a hip dysplasia come from a dog just laying on his hips all day long. That's what them dogs not standing up all day long. Kwame, you be at Tractor Supply. What you think they doing? You be sitting in the house. What you think they doing? You be riding around. What you think they doing? They laying on their hips, sir. But you so smart. I'm not gonna say you I'm not gonna talk about your handicap, sir, because you have a handicap. You try to put your handicap on everybody else, Kwame, that's bad. If you realize, bro, that it's you, it's not us. Cause we happy. We didn't tell you to still stay with your mama at 50 some years old. We didn't tell you not to have no girlfriend at 50 some years old. We're not your problem, bro. You got to blame. You listen, before you look outside the window, look in the mirror and see who's looking at you. Because I'm not looking at you, sir. Before you look outside the window and say, I'm going to disrespect Gerald Burst, look in the mirror and see who you see looking back at you. Because guess what? On this live, guess who I see looking back at me? Me. And I'm proud of me. So fuck you. And what the fuck you stand for, and anybody that got something to say, fuck what you stand for. It's all about me. It's not about you pussies. I'm tired of motherfuckers inboxing and saying this and that and that. Why the fuck do you give a fuck about my dog, sir? Take my dog out your fucking mouth. Take me out your mouth. I've been leaving you alone but I said today you gotta get somebody gotta know what the fuck is going on. You a possible liar. I beat and I start over no motherfucking blue nose pit bulls. And they start over Amstaff. But that's what Kwame tell everybody. When he's a clown ass dude, you negative. You nothing but negative, bro. Where's the positive at? But you say you serve God, but you're not positive. You're not positive. You put down every black African. I don't even know what I'm saying. You put down every man that's in the same category of you as we doing applications. I'm just gonna put it like this. You put down every man that if we were doing applications, you be in the same thing. When you fill your application out, you got to hit that black spot just like everybody else. That's all you criticize. You got bullied in school, so guess what? I didn't get bullied in school. I'm sorry. I probably could be considered as a bully. That's what I probably remind you of one of your bullies. Well, guess what? I'm apologize for him, sir. He didn't mean no harm. You was funny looking. He didn't mean no harm. Let it go, Kwame. Listen, you cannot move on. Listen, this for everybody. All 6 people are listening to this. This is how true. You can't move on if you holding a grudge against another man. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your cousin, anybody. You can't move on. You too busy thinking about them. To the 7th person, you cannot move on if you don't forgive. How can you ask God to forgive you if you can't forgive another man? Kwame, leave me. You mad about a breeding? A breeding, sir. This is all over a breeding, dude. I didn't want to breed my female with Kwame dog. And now this nigga hate me, want me dead, want me to go to jail. Everything, talk about every dog I get over one fucking breeding that never happened. But everybody believe what the fuck he say. What the fuck I'm allowed about a fucking breeding with 2 dogs for? But y'all sit there and watch him lie. Y'all even sit here and get in my comments and never thinking inside your little bitty ass brain. Let's go back on this beef and see where the fuck he come from. So motherfuckers talking about Kwame got my brain living rent free. This is the fucked up part about it. I gotta have his brain because he can't stop talking about Blue. Blue Nose Pitbull is Blue. What the fuck are you talking about? Just in his last video, he said my name. Why you talk on my fucking channel? Hey, look, listen. Take his Johnson out of your mouth and walk with your mouth closed. Take it out of your mouth and close your mouth. Because he said my name in his last video, sir. So when you say rent free, I'm living rent free, motherfucker. Go on my page, see, I've been showing dog. You stupid illiterate motherfucker. Don't come on my bullshit with that bullshit. You full of bullshit. You call me. Hey, look, let me tell you something like this. If you got something negative to say, guess what? This what nobody get about Joe Burke. I don't give a fuck about the negative. You know why? Because guess what? I can get the fuck off here and go show another dog. Looking good. Can you do that shit? Can you do that? No. No. No, you can't. But you can talk shit. Can Kwame do that? No. I can get out here and show dog look good. I can get out here and go walk a dog. Can you do that? Hey, guess what? Today Wednesday. Today Wednesday. Okay. My live service was doing good. Listen, right now, I got 8 workers out working right now, and I'm sitting up here talking to you guys. ask me why you on my channel talking shit to me about your fucking homeboy. Ask me, can Kwame do that? Huh? I call somebody right now and say, hey, I need you to go pick up 2 bags of diamond dog food, 2 bags of Purina. Guess what? It's gonna be brung to me. I don't have to go pick up dog food. I live like a real boss. I put my feet up. Guess what? My mama and my daddy proud of me. Ask me, is his mama and daddy proud of him? No, because he live with his mama. What you mean? My siblings proud of me. So who do listen? My mama, my daddy, my auntie, my cousin, they proud of me. So who do I give a fuck about? Some niggas off YouTube, how they think about me? Listen, my mama, my daddy, my siblings, my aunties, my uncles, my cousins. No, I don't smoke no crack. My mama, my daddy, my auntie, my cousin, all them know I take care of my dog. So guess what? The difference between me and you is my people proud of me. What about your people's? I ain't no hustle on my mama hand. I don't live with my mama. I ain't lived with my mama since I was like, shit, 18, 19, maybe dub. Most, I probably was, playing with little women out there. But when I really found myself, no, I ain't been back to my mama since I was like 20 years old. I was like 20 years old. That's when I hit 20 years old, I settled down. I said, all that, I was playing other women, all that. I sat back. See, that's the difference between me and you is, bro. You 50 years old. You say you married. You're not married. I'm married. I'm happy. I love my wife. So what another clown ass nigga think of you two about my wife, guess what that mean to me? Not a goddamn thing. Not one red cent. Not one red cent. It don't even make $1. And the car be broke. It's kind of funny how I'm on my laptop with internet service with some goody good. Hold on for a brother be broke. Goody good with a fresh listen. Hold on. Cause I smoke one with a fresh pack. A fresh pack, sir. So for me to be broke, no. Can't be broke. Oh, with some small cold Powerade. I mean, no. I've been drinking the blue one. Go. There's a red one. I've been drinking the blue one. For me to be broke, bro, listen, let me tell you something like that. A man that owns his own live service will never be broke. My live service Monday through Saturday. But guess what? When it comes to certain contracts, Gerald works on Sundays. Yeah, so what are you talking about? I started my own business. That's why I'm not motivated in breeding dogs, because I got a business booming right now. Booming right now. So what am I tripping off of some clown ass nigga that don't got nothing going for himself because he bought some sheds? That make him better than me. My dogs live in the house. His don't. They make him better than me. That don't make nothing. Listen, I'm breeding guard dogs, not no freaking game dogs. That guard dogs got to be somewhere to guard. And my home is their foundation of guarding. I never said the person like, dude, you're so freaking stupid. You don't even know what a guard dog is. Because guess what? You say them bulldogs or guard dogs. But if a nigga doing something, you them dogs in a shed, in a crate, how can they help you, Kwame? Please tell me that. All you haters on that be talking, all you, the hater that was on here that was talking stuff, how can his dog guard him inside the shed? Please tell me that. Please tell me that. How can your dog guard you in a shed? Please tell me that. Anybody, y'all talk stuff. Well, you talk stuff. Listen, this kid about it. I promise you, I will pull up with my dog, and you cannot have a dog. And I will put a sleeve and all that on you. And we're gonna see is Gerald Burst about this guard dog stuff. Because guess what? To me, you's a clown. Because you hate, listen, when you hating on the next man that's doing a thing, like any nigga that I done heard ever get on a platform and talk about Hawk, you're not a hustler. Because the next man, listen, do you think I'm on my own line service? Do you think other line service men be tripping out for me, talking about me? No, because they're going to give me business. People going to want to know, who is this guy? But you see, people sit on platforms and they talking about other people's dogs, and they think they do, and they think that's hot. That's the rookiest move I ever seen. What do Hawk got to do anything? What, no matter what Hawk, whatever he call his dog, it doesn't matter. It's not your dog. Don't buy one. That go for anybody on YouTube. If you don't like what the man dog called, then you don't buy one. But why are you hating on him? Because guess what? You can't stop a goal that's already gone. They're just like you trying to catch the. Now listen, if you don't catch the front of the train, you can't catch the middle of the train. This blue nose people gone. You can't cut it nowhere. Because guess what? I would keep on listen. Gerald Burst got one. So guess what? And then that you think you hating, but Gerald Burst showing them that a blue dog can look like it's supposed to look, and you don't have to starve it. Because guess what? You're not stopping. No one is stopping me from showing Blue and calling Blue what he is. Because there's no strike against me for that. You can't report me calling my dog what his papers and pedigree is. That's the killer part about the situation. You got to realize that at the end of the day, these are our dogs. We don't need approval from no one. Hawk Owner don't need approval for you. I don't need no approval from you. The dude that do the Bulldogs, he don't need no approval from you. The other dude that got the Pitbull, we don't need no approval for you. The other guy that got Pitbull, we don't need your approval, sir. Because guess what the important about it? I can right now stop this video and stop shooting videos and still get my dogs gone. So what are you stopping? I never sold nobody no dog on YouTube. I'm not selling nobody on dog on YouTube. I'm just a guy on YouTube that showing his stock that you cannot buy. Is that horse or something? I'm showing you stuff that you cannot buy. That you won't even know who the breeder of it is. Yes, that's cold, ain't it? That's cold. So guess what? I'm showing you a plug. I'm showing you plugs that I got on dogs. But you won't be able to get one. Remember that. Why you talk and why y'all talk stuff? I got plugs on them dogs with papers and pedigree. And they ain't talking that high ass price that Kwame be talking. And these dogs turning out to be very good for the price. With papers that the registries, not the side registries, the real registries, accept they papers and pedigree. Damn. So you got a plug on and Steph, yeah. You got a plug on Blue Nose Pitbull, yeah. You got a plug on Band Dog, yeah. And you got a plug on Shepherds and Roddies. Come on, bro. Come on. Think about that. I got plugs on these dogs. See, I'm on YouTube, was basically trying to introduce other people to other dog men so they can get good dogs, but it didn't come out that way because it was so much bull crap that I had to start showing y'all. I don't care, bro. Look, how y'all do what y'all do, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I got plugs on dog because that's what it's about. Is this the real? Is this the is you? I don't know because he doing it on her. How you doing today, sir? But that's the part of it. Like you hating on that I got plugs on dogs with papers and pedigree. That's just the whole part of it. Like these dogs is what it's about. You not condition your dog and you not working your dog and you let your dog be heavy set. Like where is the respect for the dog at? That dog gotta eat and it gotta pick up weight. So at the end of the day, you got to listen. You got to. It's your job. As you talk about, I'm a breeder. I'm a breeder. I'm a breeder. Well, it's your job when you showing them. When you breed dogs, you want to show them at their best, not their worst. Who does that? Who shows a sloppy dog and say they breed together? You don't even know if the dog. How does first of all, you want to know before you sell somebody else a dog how conditioned the dog can look so you can know. You don't nobody knows like you trying to sell PD dog. They don't even know how good these dog look because they in a shitty dog on the hand. You talking about me, your dog's in the worstest hand they can ever be in, bro. You don't walk them, you just feed them. You don't even give them baths, bro. You think just soap, just that water when they got shit and piss on them, it's the key. No, nigga, you got to put shampoo on them dogs. If you ain't got shampoo, use that same dishwasher liquid you use to clean that cage with. But you the dog man. But you the dog man. Y'all respect that man as a dog man. Y'all respect him as a dog man. Hold on. Okay, now back to what I'm saying. I ain't got a call. But you ain't showing no condition in the dog. And then you sit up here talking about everybody dog. You tell people what kills me the part about you trying to tell people I started blue. What am I starving blue for, dude? I don't dog fight. My dog not going to nobody's show. So why is I'm gonna starve my dog? And you believe that's the stupid shit come in your mind. Because blue has the body. Listen, kid, you ever just think, damn, the man conditioned the dog, or damn, the dog got good genetic genes. But no, you don't know genetic genes because you think every dog supposed to be heavy set when every dog, listen, if you just want a dog just to be heavy set, you always talking about exotics and bullies, this, that's what you need. Cause you don't do nothing with them dogs. You just that dog will fit you good. You walk a short pace, you get tired. That dog walk a short pace, it get tired. That's the breed of dog you need to be in. You don't need to be in no shepherds, no masters, no pit bulls, no band dogs, no bullies, no Rotties, no, you don't need to be in no motherfucking breed that the dog need to be worked. You need a unworking dog, sir. That's what you need, a unworking dog. You don't need no dog that works. You need an unworking dog. You don't need no dog that work, bro. You don't do nothing with them dog, bro. I feel sorry for them dog. Them dogs might have good traits that they can be. Hold on. But yeah, you don't need to own none of them breed. And then people are about, yeah, this and that and this and that. You want to beef with people because another man beef with him. When you should have no dog that had, I'm telling you, bro, you don't need you should get chihuahua, you should get chihuahuas or something. or something. But a pit bull, a mastiff, anything that's a big breed dog, you don't need, because you don't do nothing with them dogs. You don't walk them, you don't run them, you don't do nothing. You don't do bike work, you don't do nothing. They don't go no chain, they don't do nothing. What are you holding them dogs? If I had, listen, if I had, I wouldn't even listen. This is kill point about it. I ain't even gonna say killer. I'm gonna say if I had that bulldog that you own, that male, I bet you look better in my hands. I bet you look better in my hand, because he's a male. If he's a real bulldog, he's supposed to be muscled. If he's a real bulldog, it's because you don't do nothing with them dogs. You ain't even work. You don't even let their muscles work out, bro. You don't even do nothing with their muscles. Nothing with their muscles. You don't do nothing to tone their muscles up. You don't do nothing, sir. You don't do nothing with them dogs, but just leave them in the cage. They shit and piss in the cage. You take them out, rinse them down. Man, that's horrible. But you want to talk about everybody and their mama. That's horrible. You want to say I'm starting my dog? No, my dog get to go outside and move around. You just don't know what moving around is, because you the one told everybody that dogs supposed to look like Blue. What happened? How can you change the quota? You told everybody that the dog supposed to have Bruce Lee body. Blue got a Bruce Lee body. So how can you change? How can you change the setup for Blue because it's Blue? That's false advertising. That's false advertising, sir. To ever say that the dog supposed to look like this, my dog look like that, you say my dog ain't that. My dog a bully mix. How the fuck is my dog a bully mix looking like a motherfucking pit bull? Please tell me that, Kwame. I've been wanting to know that for long. You haters got to tell me that. Somebody got to make a video about that. How the fuck is he a bully mix looking like a pit bull? Tell me that. That's what I do want to know. How the fuck is my dog looking like a bully mix and he look like a... You said pit bulls with a Bruce Lee body. Then I get one with a Bruce Lee body. He's a bully mix. That's one dumb motherfucker. And his community. Them small dumb motherfuckers. They argue with what they say. Pit bull supposed to have a Bruce Lee body. But you never say it. Now y'all want to put a color to it. But guess what? The registries take them as blue dogs. So what do Kwame... I don't have to go with Kwame Weston registry. Why would I go with a false registry? One guy Ken already told me all y'all dogs is mutts that y'all store from scratch, and then say y'all made the breed and put papers on it. Yeah, just remember that, don't you? See, when your boy was running his motherfucking mouth, Gerald Burks was getting all information about you and your registry. It's false registry because you register dogs that don't have papers and pedigree that you create. Okay. Tell YouTube that. That's what you tell YouTube. Oh, my registry. You can go find a dog, because me and Working Line Kennel, we go get dogs from shelters, and if we see a dog walking down the street, we pick it up and we breed it with our dogs that don't have papers and pedigree, that we never see the parent a day of their life. Now, they want to tell people that y'all take dogs that you never seen the parents and breed them with other dogs and call them a dog. Call them a staff. Or a band dog. Now, how dirty is that? But you talk about us with these dogs that got parents that we didn't see and got papers and pedigree. Make it make sense, Kwame Winston. Make it make sense. You taking dogs that never ever seen their parents and bred them together. Don't make sense. Don't make sense. You take a dog that y'all finding walking down the street or going to these shelters and taking these dogs and breeding with y'all dogs and calling them like German shepherds and uh staffs and bad dogs that you don't even know what the setup of the dogs is. You remember Working Like Kennel told me everything. Okay. I just wanted to show people ahead of time that Working Like Kennel was running his mouth to me. Okay. Okay. Just remember that one. Take that one with you. That Working Like Kennel was running his mouth to Gerald Hurst about the registry. So when he sit up there talking about the ABA and the UKC and all that, he worse than them. He worse than them. Because guess what the kill part about is? These people try to register dogs that they see both parents. These people register dogs under their registry. They never seen the parent. They just see the dog walking down the street or came from the shelter and breeding them and calling them German shepherds and band dogs and Amstaffs. Remember, Working Like Kennel should have shut his fucking mouth up. Quabby, that's why I argue with you, bro. I know everything about you, bro. Why I'm tripping off a nigga that I know all this information. That y'all taking dogs off the streets and registering them under your registry. That's some fucked up shit, bro. But you talk about people dogs and that they got both pairs or they breeding and they done seen both pairs of your dogs. That you don't know nothing about them. Some of them don't know one thing about them. One thing about them. One thing about them. Not one thing about them. Not one thing about them. Hold on right quick, please. My father had ducks business with my line service. Ducks business with my line service. My fault. But I really don't beef with the man that can't do nothing with the dogs. They're making dogs his damn self. I can't beef with a nigga like that. I'm just being 100 with y'all. So, this ain't no back and forth and all this. This is me getting something off my mind that need to be talked about. That this man is taking dogs that he finding on the street and getting from shelters and breeding them and calling them dogs, that they not. That's just the point of it. But I'm gonna let y'all get out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in.